So you're thinking about starting a cut flower garden or small flower farm to make a little extra cash on the side? Let's talk about it. Hey y'all, my name is Jessie and I'm a former plant killer growing here in Zone 8B, North Louisiana, and I have a small flower farm that I started to make a little extra cash and because I love the hobby. Now this is going to be a video series over the next few weeks of what I've had to do to start flower farming and what I wish I would have known before I started this wonderful adventure to make things easier on myself. Now, some of these things may or may not apply to you, but I'm doing over a general idea of what you can do to get into this business. It is a great thing to do, but like a lot of things, it does cost money to make money. So in today's video, we're going to be going over what you need to do before you even buy any seeds or any supplies. There's a few things you need to check first before you jump off into this cut flower garden flower farm side hustle. One of the first things you need to do is go to your state horticulture commissioner's website and see what all do you need in order to legally sell flowers. You don't want to be selling black market flowers without knowing it. Then you need to check with your horticulture department so that you're not doing that. For a while, I was selling black market flowers and had no idea I was selling black market flowers. That happens. My life of crime was short but fun. Selling black market flowers?
Nefarious flowers.
So go to your state horticulture's website and see what exactly you need. Do they require an exam? Do they require certain permits for you to sell these flowers as arranged? Or if you can just sell them in bunches without having to jump through hoops. The next thing you need to do is you need to think about where you're selling these at. Are you going to be selling them from your house, doing community-sponsored agriculture, CSAs, like the Call It Flower Hill Farm? Or are you going to be doing the local farmers market like Sri and Ian do? I personally love doing the farmers market. And I had to jump through a few additional hoops to be able to do that. So think about how you're going to be selling these and if you need any additional permits that are required. Like my farmer's market needed a nursery certificate. I didn't need that to sell cut flowers, but they wanted me to have it to sell at the farmer's market. So be sure to do your research first so that you're not buying all the seeds and then having nowhere to sell these flowers because you didn't go through all these steps before. Don't do that. Don't get too excited and buy all the The next thing you really need to do before you do anything else is get your soil tested. So many people, including myself, skip this most important step. You've got to get your soil tested, or you're going to end up doing a YouTube video like this one. Why are my stems so short? I went through a full year just playing the guessing game instead of going to my local ag extension office, getting a soil testing kit, and paying to have my soil tested to figure out what I'm working with and what can I do to amend it. How do you get a soil testing kit? Well, you can order one online or you can Google your local ag extension office. Go by there. The tests are normally free to pick up. You just pay for the processing in the lab, which is, mine was $10 a soil sample. So super easy. I marked what I was growing. I was growing flowers, and then they told me what my soil levels were and what they recommended to amend it, which has helped tremendously. My plants aren't nearly as short as they were last year. They're doing a lot better. So get that done before you even start buying seeds. Plus, that also lets you know what flowers you can really grow right now and what you can't right now. Certain flowers like certain pH levels. All right, so let's follow these steps again. Horticulture Commissioner's website of your state to see if there's any permits or requirements for selling cut flowers. You're going to contact wherever you're planning on selling and see if there's any additional information or things or hoops that you've got to jump through before you can sell there. And you're going to get your soil tested because that is just so important. Get your soil tested first so you know what to do to amend your soil to have the best chance of growing great flowers. That's it for this video. Next video, we will be talking about resources, books, YouTubers, websites, where to go to find out how to grow these flowers and how to make your flower farm the best it can be. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next week in the next video, resources. Bye.